So it's been an awesome week here at the PGA Show, and you've heard my opinions on episodes we've done, but I want to see if we can find some of my friends here to give us their opinions on the best tech, clubs, and amazing things that are being displayed here at the PGA Show. Let's find out. Chon Ogle, breaking 80. You should know that because we did a whole video last PGA Show, but 2025, there's a lot going on here. What's the number one piece of technology or anything here at the PGA Show that you're excited about?
I'm curious. So we've seen from Bushnell and Foresight their new link technology.
I dunked one. I don't know if you saw the video.
I did see that. I was like, special effects.
Yeah, I know. You wouldn't believe it.
AI can do amazing things these days. And FlightScope just rolled out their rangefinder, so it's like we're finally seeing this, marriage of
FlightScope one's cool.
Launch monitor data coming to the course. I haven't tested any of it out yet,
right?
And I'm excited with both of those brands to see does it actually work,
right?
And is it actually going to be useful? Or if you're a better golfer, if you want a $5,000 launch monitor, do you need a rangefinder to tell you what club you should hit?
Right.
And I'm skeptical, but I'm excited to see how it works.
Good pick. Excellent.
Awesome.
I bumped into Big Al. Big Al. It's a big show. Well, thank you. Huge show. Yep. You've been at Demo Day, now you're here at the convention show. What's been the favorite for you?
After many steps, I'm going to have to say the shot scope. There's a new rangefinder out that I don't know how much of it I can actually say because it's out in March.
Right.
But
they did sneak peek it for us too. So
I don't know how much I can say, but I'm looking very much forward to that really. But there's a lot of exciting stuff. It's a great show, obviously.
Right. What ShotScope does is their price points. They have such a good product line. It seems like
it's obviously low price, great quality, and very easy to use. I think that's one of the big things. Some of this can be quite overwhelming technology.
That's true.
And it's just, sometimes you just want a rangefinder, bang, give me a distance. Yeah, just haven't got the patience necessarily to get it working. Right. So
I know I get comments on my reviews a lot where the people are like, well, that watch looks cool, it can do all these things, but it's going to make the round 6 hours. I disagree with. I think good technology improves the pace of play, but I get that some people just don't want to be encumbered by technology.
I think it's just easy interface, but you get a lot of data out, and then you can kind of digest what you want to digest out of it, really. So you might think you need a degree.
Yeah. But that's fantastic, man. Great to bump into you.
You too, mate. Always. Thank you, you too.
So much technology here at the PGA Show. And there's one place I highly recommend you check out if you want to buy any of the brands we're talking about. They stock it all. They've got free 48-hour shipping. They've got the best prices on the internet. That's my friends over at PlayBettercom. And I'll leave a link down there below for you to check them out and some links to all of the products we're looking at here today. All right, we just caught up with Dan Hendrickson. Dan, favorite thing at the PGA Show?
Well, it's a tough one, isn't it? I mean, there's just so much here. But I tried on this thing called a swing sling. And I've got problems with my pitching, so I've been using my arms too much. This thing just gets you tight, really into your elbows, into your body, and able to kind of turn into the shot. I think that's going to be my winner for this year's show.
I'm here with Adam Charen from Elite Fit Golf. Adam, this is overwhelming.
It's
obviously
massive.
We had Demo Day yesterday, today's show day. What's the number one thing you've seen so far?
I mean, again, it's just, thus far I've only made a small dent in it, but I would say probably, the Fujikura stuff that I checked out yesterday was awesome. I mean, they've got the new lineup, they've got a new Ventus shaft coming out, which is like a lighter version, first time with like a 40-something gram shaft, which will be really interesting.
Really?
So I'm excited to get that shaft and do some interesting stuff with that. They've got new Ventus hybrid stuff coming out. They've also got some new additions to some of their lineup with the iron, so there's a lot of good stuff there.
Fantastic. With a 40-gram shaft, is it really whippy then, or they can still keep a stiffness and rigidity?
It was pretty stable. I mean, it's not. They're not going to make it in an extra stiff, I don't think. But it was compared to most of those ultralight shafts, it seemed pretty darn stable. So I think
What's the type of golfer that would benefit from that?
I think probably more than we would. Probably a pretty wide range. I'll be interested to see taking someone, like you or me, who's swinging above what you would, traditionally think of as being 40-gram contender, and seeing what we get out of it. So I think that'll be a good one. It's also beautiful. Like it's got this white pearl kind of finish on it, so it'll match up really nice.
A lot of times people buy clubs and shafts and things by eye before they actually.
I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. You gotta look good to play good.
That's fantastic. So if you haven't seen Adam's show, Elite Fit Golf, he dives deep into questions that geeks like me have, right? What happens if I were to bend this club 4 degrees? what happens when we change this shaft and use the same iron. It's so fun. Definitely check out the channel. It's a lot of fun. Adam, it's great to see you, brother.
Hey, great seeing you.
All right, just found Jock from Golf Busters. Very cool channel. I guess before I'm getting into your pick, I want to know, you started this channel kind of out of the blue. Tell me about how it started.
Yeah, so I was a public school teacher. We hired a principal my last year who was a really bad boss, and I was like, I got to do something different, and I always loved making videos. I went to school for it, kind of like you did, and I was like, well, I like golf. Let's just start making golf videos. So it kind of started with me. I built my own golf simulator, kind of custom from scratch, and that went viral, and then I just started kind of making more videos from there.
Such a cool build. You got to watch the video. Basically, he teaches you how you can build a launch monitor or simulator in your house on a budget and make it look like it's $1 million studio. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I think that's something we can all relate to, is like, I didn't have a lot of money back then, and showing people, hey, you can get an awesome golf simulator for a lot cheaper than you think, right? Most people think $30,000 is what it costs for a good one, but it's like, no, you can actually do this for 5 or 6 and get something pretty awesome.
So this is like Disney World for us, right? What's the best thing you've seen here at PGA Show?
Okay, so a combination of the Science in Motion putt studio technology with Perfection platforms. What they built is this kind of platform where you can hit off it for your golf simulator stuff, but it also is a movable platform. So what it'll do is, like, you know, I hit my iron shot onto the green, then the platform will adjust to the slope of the green and then kind of project a line for you. So it takes the part that I always hate putting on a simulator, because I'm like, it's just pointless.
Right, you don't know where to aim.
But now it allows you to actually practice that in an efficient way. I think it's pretty expensive, but it's also pretty sweet.
That's fantastic. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. All right, so I had a ton of fun finding out what they thought. I'd love to know now what you think. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think the best tech, the best clubs, and the best releases of 2025 are here at the PGA Show. Hit subscribe, and I'll catch you back here next time on another edition of Let's Play Peru.